What is up, everybody? Gabe Gaming back with another video for you guys today. Today I'm just gonna actually be going over the different races and their forms. I had actually I was replying to a comment yesterday, and the user was Tropez Gaming. I believe I'm saying that correctly. He asked about the different forms because in his series he was going through the Acrosians. So I'm actually going to go over all of them right now. Alright, so as you can see, I made all my stats 100 except the mind. I need that to be up like obnoxiously high. So basically we can see what the multiplier is by looking at this. Now, the first form. Alright, so the first form we're going to go through is the giant form. So we're just going to hold G here, and we're giant. Our strength had gone up to 179, so it pretty much boosted up 1.79 times. The dexterity went up to it boosted 1.43 times, and the willpower is also boosted 1.79 times. So back down. Alright, can I go one more? No. Alright, so this form is the full release form. The strength and dexterity went multiplied by 1.72, and the willpower multiplied by 1.95, almost 2. Next up would be, alright, next up is going to be the God form. The God form will give us this red aura with our red eyes. Nope. There we go. Here we go. So this is our red aura with the red eyes. I could actually zoom in a little more for you guys. That's what the God form looks like. So we get out of that. The next form is actually going to be Kaioken. So this is Kaioken times how much? Times 2. This is times 3. And it slowly adds more, as you see. Times 10, times 20, times 50, times 100. Now, as you see, my health is depleting pretty fast. It does put a strain on your body. Now, after that, Potential Unleashed would be next. So once I reach the full power, it's like Gohan's mystic form. My stats, my willpower is multiplied by 2.08, and my strength and dexterity is 1.83. And then there's another form, but I'm saving that other form for a special kind. Alright, so next up, we're going to the Acrosians. We're gonna set all our stats to 100. We're gonna give ourselves some TP. Alright, so of course I have to obnoxiously make this extremely high. Alright, so the transformation, we'll get that to max. So if we click this, we could actually customize our ultimate form. So by default it's like Golden Frieza, but we can make it like Purple Frieza. Like mix up these colors over here. Accept. Alright, so now we're actually going to descend to our lowest form. As you see in our lowest form, our 100 stats are actually declined because our base stats are based on what in the anime is known as like Frieza's final form, and here it's known as the base form. So our stats are decreased; they're down to 0.29 of what they are. Then if we power up a little, they increase to 0.39. They have increased now to 0.59. They increase now to 0.79 and 0.70 for dexterity. Now we are in our base form, so it's 100. Now Frieza race, they do have a couple of forms. We're gonna go over the super form. Super form, if you guys have ever seen the Cooler movie, it's what Cooler used. Get that, mask off, mask on. It's pretty dope. The stats also get multiplied by 2. So out of this form, oh, not here. Next up is the ultimate form. This is gonna be basically the Golden Frieza form. As you see, the aura is pretty intense. Your stats get multiplied by 0.250. And now it's going to be the God form. Oh, here we go. Now Frieza's God form is like all the others. The eyes turn red and the aura turns godly. That's really it. And that's pretty much going to be it for Frieza. The rest we sort of went through already. Next up, we're going to do humans. Probably the boringest race you could get. Let's see here. Let's get that Trunks hair. Alright, we'll set all our stats to that. Gotta max out our mind, of course. Human potential. So it's sort of like the actual Namekians. This is the buff state. Our stats get multiplied by 1.79 and the dexterity is 1.43. Now we're gonna go to our full release state, which is 1.72, 1.95, and 1.72 over here. Now that would be pretty much it. And then if we add the God form, here we go. God form, pretty much the same thing as the other races, except they get more of a buff here. Dexterity is 2.82 and strength and willpower is 2.50. Next up. Alright, now we're going to be doing Saiyans and half Saiyans. Their transformation are the same. So I'm going to be going to half Saiyans just because the fact that you could change the hair color. So I'm going to give like the Trunks style hair. Alright. So skill God form. And then I'm going to set all my stuff to 100. Give myself 1,000. Spam that. So actually it's a little perfect. If we look straight up right now, we will turn into a grade ape because the moon is out. And now, as you guys see, I'm in my grade ape form. I need to zoom out a little. I'm in my grade 8 form, right? Well, time to go super. Well, actually, before I do that, these are the stats. It's 1.2 multiplier. These I actually edited and put them in myself. It's usually less. If I look up, I turn into a Super Saiyan grade 8. Insane, right? I know. The stats are 1.5 multipliers, and it's actually not even done yet. If I keep looking up, I'd go Super Saiyan 4. Now this is wicked, guys. This is crazy. Stats are 3 times multipliers. 3. Now I'm just gonna go back to base form, and we're actually gonna start with the Super Saiyan route. So this is a full powered Super Saiyan. Let me just zoom in so you guys can take a better look. This is a full powered Super Saiyan, as you see right here, full powered Super Saiyan. Stats are 1.45 times. This would be a Super Saiyan grade 2, 1.59, 1.59. And next, this is a Super Saiyan grade 3. So your dexterity doesn't really go up higher, it actually drops by 1, and this goes up and that goes up. Now let's say you perfect your transformation and you manage to go into Super Saiyan 2. That's a different story. So of course, Super Saiyan 1. Now you get Super Saiyan 2. You guys can see the little lightning particles there. Maybe I can actually add more here. Yeah, there you go. And the stats are 2.2 times. Now, if I were to go even further beyond, we have ourselves Super Saiyan 3. Our stats are 2.79 times. And then, since I did, I don't think I can go Super Saiyan 4 from here, but it's fine. So now we're actually going to enter a different form. So we are actually going to go Super Saiyan God. It looks better than all the other forms because your hair actually turns red. And you get a 3.19 boost on these over here. So it's even stronger. And then we have Super Saiyan Blue. This beautiful ass form. The aura is like perfect, it's godly, it's amazing. And you have a 3.4 boost on it. And we're not done yet. No. Now, I don't know if you guys watch Dragon Ball Super, but Vegeta reaches a new level of Super Saiyan Blue. I don't know what the exact name for it is. I know some people are calling it Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. But this is what that form is. The multiplier for that is 3. I will go with 3.6, it's the estimate. And then beyond this, there's only one form left. You need to be under a certain amount of health. Alright guys, here we are. I don't know if you could see that. Alright, I don't know if you could see that, but my eyes, they're silver. My aura, it's a very light blue shade, and my stats are 5 times higher than what they are. This is what is known as Ultra Instinct. It is the power beyond gods. Your speed is unmatchable. It's just a powerful form. No one can defeat it. Your aura is so godly. Now, real stuff though, this is probably the strongest form in the game at the moment. Sadly, the creator of Dragon Ball Z has passed away. I'm not sure if anybody plans on actually like taking over the mantle, but we'll find out. Alright guys, there's just one more form that's probably equivalent. So let me get out of Ultra Instinct. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna go God, right? Boom. 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 I'm gonna need some distance here. So now let's take this God form. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna give myself some Kaioken. Now we're gonna max out my Kaioken. Now we have a multiplier. We are Super Saiyan Evolution with Kaioken times 100. This makes our power level 891.58 million. The multiplier is extremely high, way higher than the other one. Yeah, I should probably like adjust that, but that's what it is for now. So those are pretty much the forms right now. It doesn't get crazier than that, but you could actually make it crazier than that, and I'm gonna show you how. Alright guys, so we're back over here. You're gonna want to do %app data %. And you're gonna go to the .minecraft folder. You're gonna go to config over here, and you're gonna go look for the Jinru core. Here it is. So you're gonna want to open that and edit that. This is gonna pop up. Alright, I meant to full screen it, but whatever. So if you guys see here, you could pretty much edit all the forms here. Like this is the number of mint percentage. So this is basically this is the damage multiplier for our Crocians. So form 0 is 30, form 1 is 40, form 2 is 60, form 3 is 80, form base is 100. If you guys wanted to, you could do this 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, blah 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 blah. You can edit it all on your own. This is how much key you lose for using each form. So as you see, when you're in form 0, you do gain more key. Now here, this over here is like the mind requirement. Like some will say 400. I generally think you should put that at the minimum, because it's just more logical that way. And then as you go on, it's pretty self-explanatory. This damage this is for the humans, damage multiplier, key regeneration multipliers, racial skill, mind requirement. It's pretty self-explanatory, so just go through this. Like over here you have base. This is the Super Saiyans. They have an extremely large amount of forms. They got base, Super Saiyan grade 2, Super Saiyan grade 3, Super Saiyan full power, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Ozaru, Golden Ozaru, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan God Ritual. That one is basically I'll cover that one in another video. But it's essentially the same thing as Super Saiyan God. It's just a different method of getting it. And then this one is Legendary Super Saiyan. It's like Broly's form. It's Legendary Super Saiyan 2, so it's like a buffer version of Broly. Super Saiyan 4, like we saw it at the end of the Golden Ozaru. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. And then over here is the amount of ki you lose while you're in the form. And these are like how much TP it costs. Skill God form TP, damage multiplier, Kaioken. There's a lot you can actually discover, but I think that covers the gist of this video, which is just the forms in general. Ultra Instinct right here. Hey guys, quick message for you guys real quick. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like for me. I really appreciate it. And if you guys had any feedback for me, just type it in the comment section. And if you guys just want to follow me through my the rest of the story, just hit subscribe. It's as easy as that. Thanks for watching.